everybody, it's Lynn with AirshowTeamTV. I'm live here in Las Vegas, Harry Reid International Airport. Wanted to come on and give you a great view of some of these arrivals. I found a super fantastic spot to spot from. I'm having a bad hair day here, but wanted to show you some great planes tonight. So we've got a nice angle for the arrivals here. Won't see any departures, at least not planned departures. And you know, you're going to see a lot of great planes tonight. So if you want to spot along with me, open up Flight Radar 24 to LAS, Las Vegas. Let me get you turned around. We've got a great view of some sunset arrivals. Hey Blue, hey Green, hey Freddie. Hi Real. Welcome everybody. Send the link out to somebody, would you please, so we can all have fun together here tonight. Hi Carrie. We are here on the east side of the Las Vegas International Airport, Harry Reid. If you're looking it up on Flight Radar, I think it's listed as Harry Reid Airport. So you want to be sure to check it out. We got some nice color in the sky, and you can spot along with me. You will see a lot of Southwest, pretty typical. This one's coming in, 199 is the flight number. So we're going to be watching right over that roof, right to the left of that tree. And get you going here. Green's already typing them in for me. Thank you so much. Looks like our next arrival now is going to be American Airlines coming in from Charlotte. This is an Airbus 321. And it is a Neo. Left Charlotte exactly 4 hours ago. What a great view. Oh, I love it with those colorful clouds. Got a great look at the moon here tonight too. There it is. It looks like we just missed a plane crossing. There's the plane. I'll try and catch another one going across the moon. You think we can do it? You think we can get a moon shot tonight? Well, let's start out with some sunset shots. How's that sound? Where does it go? Where does it go? There it is. Guys, be sure to send the link out to somebody. Invite some of your friends to come in and join us tonight. We're gonna have some fun. All right, Mr. Green is saying the next is a Spirit Airlines flight, 1870 A321 Neo coming in from San Antonio, Texas. Oh, pretty. Look at that. Nice. Absolutely, Carrie, I agree. If you just tuned in, welcome. You're watching us live here on AirshowTeamTV at Las Vegas tonight. Usually we're in Los Angeles. Tonight we're switching it up. We are in Las Vegas, giving you a great view. Hi lady, welcome in. If you're new, you're watching AirshowTeam TV. Welcome. We hope you like what you see and decide to subscribe. We got airplanes landing during a beautiful sunset sky. Hi Shannon from Syracuse, good to see you again in the chat. There are a lot of private jets and corporate jets that fly in and out of Las Vegas here. And I think in a few days, there's going to be even more because there's a big race coming up at the Las Vegas Speedway. All right, let's see. Let me go back and say hi to a few folks here. Hi, Daniel. Hello, Narit. Carrie, Shannon, Surya, hello. And Dylan made it. Hey, Dylan, welcome in. If you haven't done it yet, I know sometimes it's easy to forget, please tap the thumbs up button on your way into the chat. If you haven't done it yet, now's the chance. And if you can't find the thumbs up button, just try double tapping on your screen. Sometimes that works. If you still can't find it, just let us know in the chat. Somebody else will help you find it. Look at these beautiful sunset colors. Possible beach, military beach, BA350 coming. All right, well, tell me when it's coming, would you? Second plane on arrival, third plane, fourth plane. Hi, Matt, welcome. Next arrival coming over the trees. It's going to be a Delta Airlines Flight 806 and A321neo. Just arriving from JFK in New York, where it left 4 hours and 44 minutes ago. Nothing like the roar of those jet engines up close, huh, you guys? Have you missed it? I know I've sure missed you, and thanks to those who've been reaching out and asking, hey, when are you going to go live? Hopefully going to do a live today and hopefully a live tomorrow. Well, we are doing a live today. You're watching it. Hopefully tomorrow as well. So I ran down to Nellis today, or up, it's north from here. I ran up to Nellis this morning to try to do a live for you, but conditions weren't good up there for a live today, and so we will do it another day. How many of you saw the live from Nellis Air Force Base with the F-35s, the F-22, F-16, 18s, and a cameo? A surprise show up by the U.S. Air Force Thunderbirds. Look at the sky. Oh, look at that sky. That's incredible. WestJet coming in. Let's get another peek at the moon here. Nice. Moonshot. Well, don't worry, Blue Angels. You can always watch the video. All of our lives post right to the channel. You know that. Just to remind you. You can watch it. You can fast forward through when the jets are out, when the pilots are out doing their training over the desert. You know, because there are a little bit of lulls when you have the F-35s, the F-22s, the F-18s, the F-16s. It's not an air show situation. It is actual precision training for combat. So they do go out over the desert. They do need to do, like, for example, the bombing runs or whatever they're working on in that particular assignment, and then they come back. So you can fast forward through the time when they're out training, and but you can get a great view of them landing, taking off, banking. They were banking right in front of us, and then out of nowhere, the Thunderbirds showed up. Oh yeah, always a lot of people coming to Vegas. Very popular destination spot, vacation spot. We can see the lights coming through the trees there of our next arrival. This next arrival is Southwest Flight 1485. This is coming in from San Jose, where it left just over an hour ago. Hour and 4 minutes to be exact. And Scotty B is in the house with the $2 super chat. Scotty B, thank you so much for that support of the channel. And with that, that should take you right to the top of the leaderboard. I'd be surprised if it didn't. Some of you are aware of our leaderboard. Let me tell everybody about it. You'll notice there's a crown next to 3 people's name with a number, either 1, 2, or 3. On every chat, we have a leaderboard. Only 3 people will get that special coveted crown with a number next to their name. But it can change during the chat. And what changes during the chat based on what you do. So if you comment a lot, or if you are giving thumbs up and hearts and emojis, and most importantly of all, it's weighted. The YouTube algorithm weights it so that if you make financial support of the channel, then that counts for more, apparently. Scotty B now number 1 with that $2 super chat. So right on the other side of that tree is the end of the runway. You would hope so, right? Because those planes are really low when they're going over us here. So let me tell you a little bit about this particular airport and this particular location where we're spotting tonight, so that you know when you're looking on flight radar and you look at the barometric altitude, if you want to see how high the planes are, that's altitude. You need to deduct the altitude of where the airport is. So Las Vegas Airport, the altitude of Las Vegas Airport is 2181. So any altitude that you see, subtract 2181. Right now these jets are about 200, 300 feet above us. Yeah, so if anybody knows Bjorn, Wolfgang, or Peppa, hit them up. Send them a message. Get them on in here. Hope you're enjoying this different view of airliners arriving here. Carrie, we started out at the viewing area on Sunset Road. That's the lot, the parking lot, but can't get over the fence yet. I mean, above the fence line. Of course, I would never go over the fence. But I can't get my camera high enough over the barbed wire and the fencing to get a nice clear shot, which is what I always like to give you guys. So still working on it. Hopefully we'll get a solution to that. It's a challenge at pretty much every airport when you're plane spotting, is to get the camera above the fence line. So I've spotted from a few different locations down here so far, giving you views from different ends of the airport. And so this is one where we have an unobstructed view of the planes coming in, which is awesome. This is actually one of my favorite places to plane spot here too. So the other day when we had the heavy crosswinds, we had the 40-mile-an-hour crosswinds, I was at the opposite end of the airport. I was at the west side, the west end. And of course they did reverse operations and change things around and to accommodate for the wind and those really significant storm activity, thunderstorm activity. Carrie, I don't think the booster seat would be enough. Some people actually bring ladders out here. One guy stands on top of his truck. So, yeah. Sneak another look at the moon while we're waiting for that next flight. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is. We got a Spirit Airlines flight coming in next. 2649 Airbus 320 coming in from Burbank. So the next arrival is behind that tree, but off to the right, just coming out from behind that pole, you can see the next aircraft getting into the pattern for final. Hi Araceli, welcome in. We are live at Los Angeles, I'm so used to saying that, you guys. Las Vegas International Airport. You're watching AirshowTeam TV live. We live stream from airports all around the country. We've been down in Los Angeles for the last 3 months, live streaming from down there. Came up and give you a different view here of Las Vegas tonight. The Andromeda Galaxy will be visible tonight if you're out there after dark. Wow, Scotty, that is cool. I don't know if this camera will pick that up, but definitely would love to see it. Ooh, here comes that bright yellow Spirit jet right now. Just want, as a reminder that we do have our merch for sale on our merch store, and you can get to that very easily from our YouTube homepage, the AirshowTeamTV YouTube homepage. That's what you're watching us on tonight. We also have our PayPal donation link, and we have over 300 videos that you can access from our homepage as well. 310 now, I think it is, you guys. Isn't that amazing? Including the live stream that I did on Monday from Nellis Air Force Base with a dozen F-35s in the air, F-18s, F-22s. We had the F-16s, and it was amazing. They were all like swarming around us and coming in for landings, and some others were taking off, and they were just I can't describe it. You just have to watch the video. It was like having all these 5th generation bees flying around you. It was just amazing. So be sure to check that out. That's on our homepage as well. That's our live from Nellis with the F-35s. Oh, and you know, when the Thunderbird showed up out of the blue, that was just icing on the cake. Man, that was incredible. Hi, Chef. Welcome in. No, haven't plane spotted at Memphis yet. But if you Google plane spotting on Memphis, I'm sure something will pop up. There's always spotters at every airport who love to give great advice to fellow spotters. And I'm sure you'll find something online there. Check out the moon. See if we get any planes crossing in front of the moon. How cool would that be tonight, huh? How cool would that be? Got another Spirit coming in. Mr. Green says 1876 is the flight number. 321 Neo coming in from Pittsburgh. Haha, Dylan, that sounds like a lot of fun. Blue Angels Week. That sounds awesome. You know, I gotta admit it, I have never seen the Blue Angels in person yet. I've been trying, trust me, I've been trying, but our schedules just haven't worked out yet. But it sure was fun to see the Thunderbirds come in, flying in formation, smoke on, and then they just individually broke off one after another and came back around for landings. I mean, it was definitely plane heaven again. That was a whole different kind of plane heaven. And that's plane spotting the F-35s and all of those fighter jets that morning. That was plane spotting on a whole different level. This is a piece of cake compared to plane spotting those fighter jets during their active military training. It was just fast action coming at you from all different directions, because they travel so fast. They cross such a distance in such a short time. And you don't hear them coming. The sound is like behind them. And then because of the mountains out here, the sound bounces off the mountains, and you think they're coming from one direction, and it turns out they're coming from a different direction. It's just really weird. Wolfgang is here. All right, finally. Wolfgang, yay. Your phone was broken. Oh no. Well, we're glad you made it tonight. Did you get it fixed? Did you get a replacement, or are you on a laptop? Yeah, now we need Bjorn. Somebody go get Bjorn. Wolfgang's here. We need Bjorn. We need Peppa. Come on, guys. Hey, that's very cool, Green. Green says that there's an Allegiant Air arriving soon, and its registration is N30 7NV, and he flew on that jet back in April, so very cool. All right, let's take a look at the leaderboard here and see what's going on. Right now we got Scotty B in first place with 175 experience points. We've got Dylan in second with 75. Carrie in third with 75. Looks like a lot of you have 75. It's like third through seventh place right now has 75. So if you're over 18 and you want to jump up the leaderboard, you want to challenge Scotty at the top of the leaderboard, now's your chance to do so. Super stickers and super chats are always appreciated and support the channel. We are going to start doing some of our live streams are going to be members only. We did that from LA, and it was really a cool stream. Planes that we have not seen before. So now's the chance to grab your membership so you don't miss out on any amazing live streams. Let's see here. Where are we? Chef says there's a KLM 777 coming soon. All right, keep me posted on that. Raymond, hello. Adrienne, hi, welcome. We are in Las Vegas today. LAS is the airport code if you'd like to spot along on Flight Radar or Flight Aware. LAS, as in the first three letters of Las Vegas. Dylan, the live stream tonight is coming to you from Las Vegas, not from Los Angeles. Are you watching from Los Angeles? Okay. Let's get this figured out here. Hi, Ardolan. Hi, Little. Yes, we are in Las Vegas. Stormy. Well, I can't tell if you're real or a bot, so, you know, it's okay. Doesn't matter. The thing is, we're watching the planes, so just enjoy the planes. Yes, we're at Harry Reid. Dylan says somebody needs to hit the like button, and I agree. All right, so Carrie is saying KLM follows the next Southwest. All right, so this is the KLM Flight 635, KLM Asia. This is coming in from Amsterdam. This is the 777-200ER. It's about 375 feet off the above ground level here right now. Here it comes. Very cool. Beautiful jet. Dylan, I did see the news report about the two CRJs that collided on the taxiway at LaGuardia. Always unfortunate anytime there is an incident like that. But it looks like the nose of a jet that arrived might have intruded onto the runway space. That's not official. That's not anything but me watching the video a couple times and watching the flight radar a couple times as to what happened. But whether one jet's nose was sticking out onto the runway or whether the other jet was too close to whether the wing was off the right side of the runway, it's hard to tell. That's going to be for the NTSB and the FAA and the airport to determine. But always unfortunate when those kind of collisions happen. There was an injury, and so that's always unfortunate as well. So we wish those who are injured in the incident speedy recovery, and hope that they get to the bottom of it so that it doesn't happen again. Next in, Allegiant, coming in from Rapid City, South Dakota. And it's getting here rapidly too. This is flight 98 on Allegiant coming in. Left Rapid City just 2 hours ago. Here it comes. Hello, Xavier. We wish you a speedy recovery. Thanks for tuning in tonight. If you're new to our channel, we hope you like what you see and decide to subscribe. Tap that subscribe button and then hit that notifications bell. We love to go live without warning, just like tonight. Xavier, sorry to hear that happened. Well, we wish you speedy healing. We do try to keep our chat focused on airlines and airplanes rather than injuries. I know it's significant to you, but we really try to stay focused on the planes on our channel, okay? Airport, airplanes, aircraft, that kind of good stuff, all right? But I do wish you a speedy recovery. United Airlines coming in from San Francisco. You can see a couple more behind the trees there, just peeking through. Those are our next two arrivals. If you just joined us, you're watching AirshowTeamTV live here at Las Vegas, Harry Reid International Airport. If you'd like to spot along with us, it is, the airport code is KLAS, as in Las Vegas, KLAS, or just LAS. Follow along. We are on the east side watching the arrivals come up sunset. And we got to see a nice sunset too. Well, we got to see the sunset colors. I agree with Dylan. Please go ahead and tap that thumbs up button if you're enjoying watching these planes come in tonight. It's a great way to say thanks for this free live stream. All right, I can see at least 3 more lined up to come in. You can see those lights through the trees. That's what it is right there. That's all right, Green. I understand. Thanks so much for your help tonight. Hope to see you in our next live. Be sure to comment when you can on this stream after it ends, and share it with others. Beautiful night here in Las Vegas. It was really warm today. It was over, I think it was 94. Got up to 94 here today. So it was pretty toasty. If you like warm desert weather, this is the place. Next arrival coming in, Alaska Horizon Flight 2163. This is going to be an E-Jet coming in from LAX, of all places. I know it well. Left LAX 43 minutes ago. Now remember, one of the things we talked about, and notice how the light on the left is green, the light on the right is red. We talked about the lights on aircraft before when I did a nighttime broadcast down in Los Angeles, we were talking about how at night you can tell the difference between a Boeing plane and an Airbus plane by the number of blinks of the lights. So let's start doing that as the planes go by. Airbus or a Boeing plane, the lights blink one time. Airbus, they blink twice. Hello, Plory. So notice the light on the left is green, light on the right is red. That's so the pilots can tell which direction the plane is going when it's up in the sky and they don't have any frame of reference. That way you can tell which way the plane is going. If it's coming at you, or if it's flying around you, if it's going away from you, if it's turning left in front of you, or is passing in front of you. Those lights are absolutely really helpful. Hi Dream, welcome in. Please keep the language family friendly. Had a special livery. I think that was the Hawaiian Airlines Moana livery. Let me check. No, that was the Lilo and Stitch special livery that just flew past us. Airbus 321neo. Lilo and Stitch, our first special livery for the night. Very cool. We've seen that jet before at LAX. Next arrival is going to be Southwest 4613 coming in from Tampa. Left there 4 hours 15 minutes ago. You can see the traffic is pretty heavy here. I mean, we've got a lot of planes coming in, one after the other. So it's at certain times it gets almost as busy as LAX does. Well, I can see it coming over the tree there. Next arrival is Allegiant Air Flight 1628 coming in from Kalispell. This is an Airbus 320. Left Kalispell 2 hours, 12 minutes ago. Wolfgang, no, we are at Las Vegas. So LAS, an S as in Sam instead of the X. LAS is the airport code. All right, we've got our next arrival coming through the trees. That's what that light is that you're looking at. In the meantime, let's get a moonshot here. It sure would be cool if we could get a flight going past the moon. There was one that almost went past a little bit earlier. I hear people playing pickleball in the park across the street. So let's see, it was up in the 90s today, and it was very dusty over at Nellis when I went over there. So the shots weren't as clear as I'd like them to be. So we'll try again another day. If you haven't liked our other channel yet, go ahead and like Fighter Jets 2608. You can get to that from our homepage as well. So yeah, it was up to 93 today. Now we're only at 85. So it's still pretty toasty here at Las Vegas. I think it's supposed to be cooler tomorrow. All right, here comes another arrival. Southwest 284 coming in from Phoenix. I see two more planes coming through the tree. Next arrival is going to be another Southwest. This is going to be flight 2215 from San Jose. Left San Jose exactly an hour ago. Pretty short flight. After that, we have Frontier with Joe Bob the Badger. Joe Bob the Badger. I think that's going to be my first time seeing that one. We'll get a real good look at it, hopefully, too. The light will be on the tail. So Joe Bob the Badger, Frontier Flight 4830 is that. One's coming in from Seattle, where it left 2 hours and 9 minutes ago. This is Airbus 321-200 series. First, though, we have the Southwest. you can see that green light on the left-hand wing, red light on the right. And the single blink for the Boeing. Entire Southwest fleet, of course, is Boeing 737s. Couple more arrivals coming through the trees there. Wow, Scotty, 48 in North Carolina and a high of 69 today. Wow. You guys seeing any of that hurricane action in your weather there where you are? And I second Dylan's motion. If you haven't done it yet, please tap that thumbs up button now. If you are enjoying this live stream, please let me know. And that's a great way to do it. Or you can type a message into the chat to say thank you, that you're enjoying it as well. Tapping that thumbs up helps someone else find the stream. And that's how you found us today. So we hope you'll be so kind as to pass it forward and help somebody else find the channel as well. Bob the Badger. All right. We can check that one off of our Frontier Animal Livery checklist. Scotty says, nope. No hurricane action there. Gabriel and Umberto pulled Imelda offshore. Well, that's good. That's good to hear them. That's good news. Carrie says the Virgin Atlantic A350 from London is coming about 10 minutes out. Hey, did you see our live on Sunday night with this Virgin A350 1000? Maybe some of you know who Captain Chris is. He's a famous, Instagram famous pilot. He trains pilots. He's had a long career, over 44 years, I believe, as a pilot. And now he's flying for Virgin Atlantic. He flew in Sunday night on flight, and we carried that live. Hey, Salt Lake. Good to see you back in the chat. Tomorrow, Spirit Airlines' last day in Salt Lake. Oh boy. They won't be flying in or out Salt Lake. Yep. I tell you, that's a sad day when an airline leaves a location like that, leaves an airport like that. But I think I found all the Spirit planes, and they're all down here in Las Vegas. So it's been pretty interesting to watch. So I'm sorry, I'm not able to help you right now. I'm live streaming. Yeah, it probably is the same flight as Sunday night, Carrie. I believe it comes in here daily. So this is the same hurricane nameless from 1989 when Hurricane Hugo tore through. It hit Charlotte as a Category 2 hurricane. No other had come in that far, that strong. Umberto is the name that replaced Hugo. Interesting, wow. Well, I'm glad that it passed you guys by there, Scotty, and it's not even an issue for you. that?
Like a YouTube channel?
Yeah. If you just search on YouTube, Las Vegas Live, it'll come up.
Oh, really?
Yep.
I got 2,400 YouTube channels. I subscribe to it.
Oh, cool.
Vegas Live?
Very cool. If you just search for that, it'll come up.
Las Vegas Live?
Las Vegas Airport Live. Yep.
Airport Live. All right.
Have a good night.
Bye.
All right, I can see one more coming in. Ugh. What time is it here? Somebody asked. It is 7:11. 7:11 in Las Vegas right now. Delta 757 coming in. Hello, Pora. Delta 757 next, followed by Version. Yeah, Delta's flight is tiny compared to that Virgin. That Virgin is a big jet. Delta flight 711 coming in, and it just we just passed 711 in the time zone here. How about that for a coincidence? Delta coming in from Atlanta. This is Boeing 757-200 series. Left Atlanta 3.5 hours ago, and then after that is going to be that massive Virgin Atlantic Flight 155. This is the A350-1000 coming in from London. Don't know who's flying it today. Could be Captain Chris. We don't know. I haven't looked. Bjorn Thorson, of all people. He made it. You made it. We've been wondering where you were. Hi, Pora, welcome. So I turned on subscribers only mode for the chat right now. If you'd like to join us in the chat, all you have to do is tap the subscribe button and wait a few minutes and you'll be able to chat away with us. All right, we've been live for an hour here. We are at Las Vegas for Bjorn and anyone else who just joined us. And our next arrival is a 757. And then after that, we have the Virgin Atlantic 350-1000. And there is the 757, so you know what that means. Bjorn, Scotty B with a $2 super chat. Thank you, Scotty. Bjorn, heck yeah, the whole crew is live in Las Vegas. Yes, indeed, we finally got the band back together. All right, you guys, we've been missing ya. Glad everybody's back in the chat. Blue Angels, are you still in the chat? All right. So I'm not sure where Wolfgang is. I know that he had phone issues. All right, here comes. This is the Virgin Atlantic A350. Hi, Eric, welcome in. You're just about to see the Virgin Atlantic A350-1000 coming in from London. Beautiful large aircraft. Wow, that was pretty. That was pretty, wasn't it? All right, you guys, it looks like we see 2 more coming through the trees. That's the lights that you're looking at. In the meantime, let's check the leaderboard. We have Scotty in number 1, Dylan number 2, and Xavier in number 3, tied with a few other people. So, who knows who's going to end up at the leaderboard at the end of the night. Now's the time to make your move, just like in any race. As always, support financially for this channel helps move you up the leaderboard. Super stickers, super chats. If you're not old enough to do that, go grab a parent or guardian, have them come in and do it on your behalf. If they do a super chat, they can type in, "Hey, I'm doing this for so-and-so." As a channel, of course, we rely on your support to continue streaming. Without your help, it just doesn't happen. We have a fundraiser going right now for our internet. Our Wi-Fi for next month is coming up due, for this month is coming up due in just a couple days. We haven't reached our goal yet, so we hope that you'll consider supporting us for that, so the live streams can continue. So I have it on subscribers only. It was a little bit more lively and when I did not have it on subscribers only, so could be that. Yes, Bjorn, please liven up the chat, would you? So, if you make a super chat tonight, then if we reach the payment threshold, if we reach the YouTube preset payment threshold, then we'll get payout next. It would be 3rd week in November if you make it tonight. If you're concerned about our ability to continue streaming, then the best thing to do is to use our PayPal donation link. There is a PayPal donation link specifically for Hey, it's Chester. Specifically for the October Starlink. So I will drop that in here in just a second. Yeah, the PayPal is gets to us much quicker. So let me find that PayPal donation link and I'll drop that into the chat. If I sound tired, it's only because I am. The heat really takes a lot out of me, you guys. Much hotter here than down in LAX. Hey, Andre, welcome in. Well, with Andre's arrival, we have the whole gang is here. I think Peppa, we just need Peppa to show up. Maybe if we say his name enough, he'll appear. Peppa, Peppa, Peppa. But Andre, so good to have you back. This is where we were streaming from when Andre first found our channel. So Andre's been a long-time supporter of our channel, and we're just really glad to have him back in the chat with us tonight. So I'm still trying to get that link for the PayPal. Jet blue with a beautiful mosaic livery. Remember, if you're looking at Flight Radar 24 and watching the altitude, if you're wondering how low are these planes going over us here, you have to, when you look at the altitude on Flight Radar 24, you have to deduct for the altitude, the elevation, I should say, of the actual land of the airport itself. So the land is 2181. So if you see the planes coming in at 3,000 feet, you have to deduct that 2181 to get the actual distance between me and the jet. They're coming in about 200, 300 feet above where we are, depending on how far out, of course. So I'm going to drop one of the PayPal links in. I'm having trouble getting the other one to cut and paste over. So I'm going to drop this one into the chat. It all ends up going to the same spot in the long run, and so let me just drop that in now. Yes, so math, exactly. All right. All right, so I am putting in support channel via PayPal. And right arrow, right arrow. And there it is. That's not the specific fundraiser for the October. You can see that plane going above the roof there. That's getting in line. It's in the pattern on the downwind to be our next arrival. Okay, so I dropped that link in and I pinned it to the top, so you guys should be able to find it now and also to be able to come back to it. Let me try to get the one that's specifically for the yeah, I'm getting tireder by the second here, guys. The one that's specifically for the Dylan's asking the question, Lynn, how much is the merch? So we have merch, I think, that starts out at $1.99 and goes up from there. We've got so many different products, so many different prices. We tried to accommodate every budget by starting merchandise out low so everybody can get something, not only to show their colors, but also to support the channel and show that you're proudly a part of the AirshowTeamTV family. So please check out the merch as well. We got a lot of great stuff on there. And Scotty ordered some stuff. He got it very quickly. And Scotty, how do you like what you got? You been happy with it? Let's see here. Let's see. So one of the things that I've noticed since I was sick and trying to recover and I was off, it looks like we haven't been getting circulated as much by the powers that be. So anything you guys can do to share the link, to post our channel on Facebook, to invite people to it, post a specific video or a short, text it to friends, anything that you can do to help people come back into the streams now that I'm feeling better and streaming again, I'm sure be appreciated. Dylan, how much? Yes, we do have hoodies. A few different designs, lots of different colors. So be sure to check everything out. I think you'll find something that you'll like, Dylan. Last time I was here, that restaurant that I keep, that the planes are flying over, that wasn't even here. They were just building it. Now it's open. Dylan, you're always welcome to share our channel and give us a mention. I'll look for that mention and I'll thank you for it and appreciate your willingness to do that. All right, let's see. So the way you can find our merch is on our YouTube channel homepage. Here comes our next arrival through the trees. You can find our merch through the homepage. When you go on the homepage, there's different tabs across the middle of your screen. If you're on your phone, home, videos, shorts, live. If you slide over to the right, you'll find two really important links. One says membership, the other one says store. If you tap on store, and then tap on any one of the items, like it only shows you maybe 6 or 8 items, but if you tap on any one of those items, then it takes you through to the main channel. So like, so I tapped on the hat and it'll take you through to the main store page. Then if you want to get to all of the merch, you tap on that hamburger, those 3 lines there. Let's see if I can do it here. Tap on the hamburger and then tap on all products. So did you guys get that? Tap on the hamburger and then all products. And then you can filter or you can go through, but you'll see, you know, we got a lot of cool stuff on there, a lot of colors, a lot of different items. So hope you check it out. I'm confident that you'll all find something that you like and can afford, and appreciate you supporting the channel that way as well. Sorry I missed that last plane, you guys, but you can see right now between the tree and the light pole another moving light. That's going to be our next arrival. All right. right, what was I looking up for you guys? Oh, I was going to post that into the, okay. Still hot out here. It's like, what, 7:15, 7:30, and I'm still standing here, and it's hot. Scotty B with a $5 super sticker. Thank you, Scotty. I was trying to get a moonshot, and I ended up with a street light shot instead. Love the jumping controller. Nice. Yeah, last month, because I was sick, and gosh, it took me a long time to recover from that flu. It's just, I think I bounced right. It was about a week that I was out, and I came back and I did a really long live stream, and I probably shouldn't have done that, because then I kind of relapsed after that. Got just dealing with the weakness, and also the lack of food. Was dealing with lack of food down in LA, and so. Yeah, it's been a long haul, but because I didn't do that many streams, we didn't meet the threshold for a payout from PayPal. So we're gonna have to wait till next month. Hopefully we'll meet it this month and get a payout then. So your super stickers and your super chats are genuinely appreciated. Can't do this without you guys' help. All right, so right now, just for simplicity, I'm gonna throw in the link to the shop into the chat too, so you can open that up, you can bookmark it, you know, whatever you want to do. Shop for merch. Paste. All right, there's the merch link. Here comes our next plane. I like this spot because not only are they low and loud, like you know that I love planes that are low and loud, but also they're lit. They're lit up pretty well too at night, so we get a good view even at the evening. Scotty sent a PayPal. Thank you so much, Scotty. We appreciate that very much. Scotty, one of our outstanding supporters of the channel. Yeah, I kind of like this spot. So, see now if we can get a shot of the moon here without too much light from these. There it is. There's more than half full at this point. So, there's a park across the street from here where a lot of people like to go plane spotting, but there's just so many dang trees in the way that it's okay if you're taking photos, you know, but if you're live streaming and you want a nice clear view, it's not really conducive to that. All right, so I dropped a PayPal link in there. I dropped the channel link in there. Wow, we're just 6 likes away from 50. That would be awesome, you guys. I would love that. Let's see if we can do it. Scotty, that's awesome. I appreciate that fantastic support. That really makes me feel appreciated, makes me feel good. Scotty says, we're going to keep this channel going, or keep this channel alive if Wolfgang, Matt, Bjorn, Dylan and him have to come to Vegas or LAX and hold an in-person live stream. I love it. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. So do you guys each know one person you could send this link to now that you can text them and say, hey, hop on and give this a look and a like. How does that sound? Give it a look and a like. Check out the channel, and if you like it, give it a thumbs up. Somewhere on there on the internet there is the other link specifically for the October fundraiser, but I don't know where it is. So I'll post it in the comments afterwards. That was the other thing I was going to ask you guys too, if you could please post in the comments as well, because that makes a difference for the channel. So after the live ends or on any of our videos, if you guys could start posting comments too. The algorithm reads all of that, and it does make a difference. All right, I'm seeing two more. You can see them moving into the pattern now for final. Oh, so while I got you guys here, I wanted to tell you I saw some cool planes here that I have not seen before. They're the secret airline that the government runs. It's called the Janet planes. Have you heard of that before? The Janet planes that they ferry government employees. They fly government employees between different airports and the top secret facilities. And like Tonopah and Area 51, so kind of cool to see planes that are coming and going from like Area 51. They are very nondescript looking planes. They don't have any writing on the side of it, other than obviously I think they have to have a number, an N number, but they just have a stripe on it, and there's no airline name or anything like that. And they have a variety of these different Janet planes. You can see them on flight radar. They will have like the arrival airport, but they won't say where they're coming from on flight radar. So it's pretty cool, pretty neat to see those. And then a lot of gorgeous, expensive, oh my goodness, beautiful corporate and private jets here. I'm just drooling over those jets. Yes, when the stream ends, right after it ends, there's down below the stream, there'll be, usually where the chat is, well, there's spots to comment. So you just type comments in, and then that helps it as well. Because right after the stream ends, the video posts, but it takes a while for the comments to load. So you'll only have an option to give, or it'll take a while for chat to load onto the video, but you can make comments right away, and that helps it as a brand new video that just landed on YouTube. That helps it if people are commenting and liking it and giving it thumbs up and sharing it and that kind of good stuff. So yeah, it all counts. Dylan, I have been to Atlanta before, but not to Planespotting broadcast. Would love to come there. We got two more jets on their way in here. Let's see what they are. Hopefully something fun. Looks like another Spirit coming in from Philadelphia. A320neo, been in the air 4.5 hours. Behind that we have United Flight 1759 coming in from Newark, New Jersey. Been in the air 4 hours, 41 minutes. 737 MAX 8. Behind that's going to be, it looks like Frontier, Parrish, and Daisy on that one. We'll find out what animals Paris and Daisy are in a minute. I hope Frontier stays in business. They're one of my favorite planes to spot, honestly. One of my favorite, I gotta say, airlines to spot. I love seeing those big yellow jets come flying in. I mean, like tonight, on a night like this, we got the bright yellow jet, the dark black sky in the background. It does make for a nice picture. And I hope people get to keep their jobs too. I know a lot of people are getting laid off, so hopefully something will happen there. Either they'll be bought or absorbed by another airline. I don't know, but don't like to see people lose their jobs, that's for sure. Yeah, I need to come check out, Scotty, that airport you've been telling me about. It's got the only spotting park with a food truck and everything. That's awesome. Awesome. He was nice. I walked over and asked him if he would turn it down, and he gave me a thumbs up and did it. So I can unmute and stay unmuted now. All right, I see another arrival coming in. So you guys who are on Dylan, Scotty B, Bjorn, Wolfgang, if he's still on too. We would love to start a like high-level support group here, you guys, for the channel, and so would love to have you guys message through Facebook. Send me a message through our Facebook page, AirshowTeam, or AirshowTeam Red 620. We have 2 separate pages, so go on Facebook and hit us up, AirshowTeam or AirshowTeam Red 620. We want to get you guys all connected, so in case you don't have a notification come through on your phone, somebody can tap you and say, hey, we're going live, we are live, come on in. Green light on the left, red light on the right. With that combination of lights, you can tell which way the jet's going, whether it's coming at you, moving away from you. The chat is probably more quiet tonight because it is a subscribers only chat. So someone has to be subscribed to the channel in order to participate in the chat tonight. It wasn't that way at the start, but when you get a couple of jokers in who start messing around, that's when I change it over. All right, we're only at 44 likes, guys. Do you think we can get 6 more likes? Do you think you can reach out to 1 friend or 6 friends? Have them pop in and give the channel a look and a like. This next arrival, and then you can see one off to the left getting into the pattern for final. This is going to be Southwest 4491. This one's coming in from Santa Ana, California, where it left 42 minutes ago. So if I mentioned your name earlier, I would love to have you be part of the advisory group. As core supporters of this channel, so we would love to connect with you outside of the live streams if you guys are open to doing that. We'll get you all together in a group chat or something and connect everybody, brainstorm, and come up with some ideas for the channel here, and you guys can be involved in that. We would love to have it. Hi, John. Hello, Jose. Welcome back. We are live at Las Vegas International Airport. Little evening plane spotting. Started out as afternoon and sunset plane spotting. We've been live for about an hour and a half, a little over an hour and a half now. If you just joined us, welcome. Don't worry, you didn't miss anything because you can go back and watch the live stream from the beginning once it posts to the channel. I gotta grab some water. I'll be right back. Jose is watching from up in Oregon. All right, that's on my bucket list. Hope to get there someday. So why am I pointing the camera at the tree? Well, you see that light that's in the top of the tree there? That's our next arrival. That's our arrival path. Clear skies here today in Las Vegas, unlike the other day when it was so cloudy and stormy. That was really something. Yes, can you guys do it? Can you get us up to 50 likes? That would be awesome. If not, I'm going to have to go start a pickleball channel across the street, I guess. People will watch it. John from Ventura, California. Now in Oklahoma City for the past 25 years. Thank you, Jose. I just started playing pickleball a few months ago. I played like twice and then I didn't play all summer. I'm a tennis player. And pickleball's got some really different kind of rules, I'll tell you that. It's kind of like a cross between ping pong and tennis that you play with a wiffle ball. It's the craziest sport. All right, this is Southwest coming in from DCA, Washington, Dulles. 4.5 hours ago, left there, Southwest 701. And of course, it's a 737. Oh, now I can get it really zoomed in. This camera drives me crazy. So when I haven't been live, I have been shooting some cool video for you guys. When I was at Nellis on Monday, the heat got to me. It was just, it's hot to start with, and then it just bakes this hard dirt and rock that you have out here, it's like an oven. It's like standing on an oven to live stream. And so at a certain point, I was going to switch over to the other channel, right? So you guys know about our new channel. I hope you've liked it, subscribed, and all that kind of good stuff too. Fighter Jets 2608. You can get to that from our homepage, our YouTube homepage. You'll see the other logo on there, blue and green F-16. But I stopped the stream on this channel. I was going to start up again after a break on the other channel. Well, guess what? It would be my first time live streaming on that other channel, and it wouldn't work. YouTube says, oh, okay, we'll set it up 24 hours from now. So I wasn't able to go restart the stream on the other channel, but I was fried. I was so fried by that heat. And what I did was I sat in my vehicle, tried to cool off and hydrate, and then I would pop out and shoot video for you guys. So I'll be putting together some pretty cool videos from over at Nellis. Wait till I tell you what I saw and filmed. Oh yeah, it is going to be weird seeing Southwest get some wide bodies. Well, Carrie, we would love to have you keep tuning in and extend an invitation to you for that as well, to be part of the preferred group. These guys have been not only tuning in, but also supporting the channel financially, and so that's the kind of thing that I look for when I'm looking for leaders to kind of help with giving opinions and guide the channel. So feel free to keep tuning in and supporting the channel. But we're just glad you're here. Don't feel left out. Feel tuned in. And keep being a regular viewer like these guys, and you know, reach into your pocket like they have done to support the channel. And you might be the next one to get an invitation to help guide the channel. All right, what's next here? Next up, Delta Flight 919 coming in from Atlanta. And Andre, if you're still on, of course I want you to be part of that group as well. You've been a long-time supporter. Andre, you still there? We would love to have you be part of that core group that gives input for the channel. Delta 919 left Atlanta 3 hours 40 minutes ago, just about to touch down. 737-900 ER. Behind that we have another Frontier with Kit the Kermode Bear. Here's our Delta from Atlanta. One of the things that we're also considering at this point is doing members only live streams. So hey guys, sorry about that. The camera battery died, and so I lost you all for a couple minutes there. If that happens, if it just suddenly goes out like that, that's usually what happens. So just sit tight, and as soon as I can get enough juice back in the camera, the stream will actually just pick right back up again. So thanks for sticking around, those of you who didn't leave. All right, looks like we've got one coming over the roof there from the left, one coming in from the right by the flagpole or by the street lights. So they will be not not joining, but getting in line behind each other and coming out from behind the tree. In the meantime, let's talk memberships. Let's talk how you can support the channel. Let's see if we can navigate onto how to find a membership here while we're on a live stream. All right, so Bjorn, I think you were the one that asked about the memberships. So I'm going to show you, this is going to be really meta for a minute here, but I'm going to show you what the stream looks like on my other phone and show you how to get there. So here's the stream, right? You're looking at the stream like this. If you tap that currency button on your phone, I'm going to do it now. If you tap the currency button, then it should bring up the three options: super stickers, super chat, and membership. And you tap membership, and then it says join this channel, and it gives you different options of levels to join at and the different perks. Like there's only certain videos are only available at certain levels and above. So like this F-35 video is only available to gold members. We have other videos that are only available to diamond members. So we have different level memberships with different perks for each level. Different videos already available. So we have a whole bunch of members only videos that are available as well on already on the channel. So yeah, let's talk about those helicopters that you guys are seeing on the flight radar, okay? Are you seeing a cluster of 4 helicopters on the left-hand side of the one runway? Is that what you're looking at? The north end of the runway? So there's a lot of tour helicopters here at Las Vegas. There's an entire company right at the housed right at the I should say hangared right at the airport here. They have a lot of helicopters, and they take people on tours. The Hoover Dam, the very famous Hoover Dam, Lake Mead, all these different lakes and tourist spots are very close to here, so they take tourists up and down the strip. They take them out to the Hoover Dam and back, so it's a very popular thing for tourists to do. So if you're seeing a cluster of helicopters, that's most likely what it is. Let's see, Bjorn, if aliens do come, I do hope they decide to make it during one of our live streams. That's all I can say. I would love to have that live stream footage. Yes, that's why if we have a group chat going, we can help with those, resolve those kind of issues too, with how do you get a membership, how do you do that. So it depends on what device you're on. From what I understand, it might also depend what country you're in as to whether you have to go through the Google app, whether you have to, you can always Google that information too for in your country, how do you get a membership on a channel. But let us know if you have any problem. We do need that kind of support because that's regular monthly support that we can count on coming in and that we can budget for these live streams with. It's really stressful not knowing if we're going to have enough funding to keep the Starlink going or not. Starlink is expensive because I have to have the roaming plan, and then PayPal also takes their fees, and then there's also a fee that PayPal attaches if the money doesn't come in like early in the month, and then I have to extract it via credit card, and then they put another fee on top of that. So the fees can really add up with PayPal. That's why it would be nice to kind of get the fundraising done further in advance, because like right now I'm backed up against this deadline again here for the Starlink. But I've missed you guys. I've missed having the chance to get you all together in the chat, show you some great planes. It's been a rough 6 weeks. I'll tell you guys more about it in another video. That might be a members only video. So I think you guys deserve to know what's going on. And so yeah, so think about it, consider it. If you can support with a membership, that would be awesome. All right, you're on a flight. Well, what flight are you on? Yeah, not sure if I want the aliens bringing me dinner, but if we get enough views, I can afford to get dinner, right, with that alien footage. Yes, Bjorn mentioned please accept the processing fees as well, because please accept the processing fees, because then they don't, yes, it nets more money for the channel if you accept the fee. At least one of the fees you can opt to pay when you, oh, look at that. So I see two planes coming in close together. They are at different altitudes, so it looks like they're coming into the pattern on different altitudes from the same direction. Somebody had mentioned earlier about enjoying the ATC, listening to the ATC, and I appreciate that. Thanks for that input, that feedback. I do from time to time turn the ATC on, but especially when my battery is running low on the phone, I can't have both open at once. So, and you see what happened tonight when I had a low battery issue. So, but one of the other things I'd like to get for the channel is a radio, so that we have the dedicated channels for the airports on there. Flubby's on 423 Southwest. our next arrival is going to be Alaska SkyWest 3484 from San Diego. It's an E-Jet. After that, it's going to be a Delta 373 coming in from Boston. Well, just keep us in the loop, Flub. Yes, a radio would be very helpful. I know that I was spotting with a couple of gentlemen who were visiting. One was from the UK, one from Australia when I was at Nellis the other morning. They were great, they were helpful, and they had a radio with them, and we could even listen to what was going on with the military jets as far as the tower. So that was really helpful and really cool. So helped us know a little bit about what's coming in and what direction when they land. So that would be extremely helpful. I'm always looking to upgrade the equipment. I know I can give you guys a better stream, and it's very frustrating to me when I can't, simply because of the limitations that I have with this phone. I've got the vertical equipment, but the laptop battery keeps dying. I need to utilize like a software streaming on the horizontal stream, and there's the cost for that. So I can improve these streams if you guys can help to support the channel, and we can all build this together into a really great channel, which I think we already have a fantastic start here, and I would just love to be able to upgrade it. Here's our Delta 321 Neo. Oh, now I see like 3 or 4 jets in line. This is exciting. I thought it was going to settle down for the night, but it's picked back up. How cool. Next arrival is going to be Southwest Flight 1873 coming in from Oakland, California, where it left an hour and 7 minutes ago. 3,000 feet right now, minus that 2,100 feet. Hi Douglas, I'm off at Eastern and Sunset. After the Southwest, we have a United flight coming in. All right, Flavie, are you on the left or the right side of the aircraft? Douglas is watching from Pahrump, Nevada. All right. I looked that up on the map just a couple days ago to see where that was. I think I've driven through it or past it. That's over towards Death Valley, on the way to Death Valley, right? This is United Airlines Flight 655 coming in from Denver, a 321 Neo. Left Denver an hour and 28 minutes ago. Almost here to Vegas. Yes. You got a 737 in your garage, a full cockpit simulator. Oh, that sounds really fun, Douglas. That does. That does sound enjoyable. Frontier with Hamburg. The California Condor is next up. It's coming in from Ontario, where it left 38 minutes ago. A 321 Neo. This is flight 4758 on Frontier. See if we can get a good look at that Condor. Is. Well, Douglas, thank you for the invitation. I wouldn't even be able to help you as far as how to stream the simulator. I have no clue on that. But I'm sure you can find videos on that online on YouTube. I have not done something like that before. It's very different than what I'm doing now. All right, can we get a couple more likes for the stream? If you just joined us, we'd love to have you tap that thumbs up or double tap on your screen as a way to say thank you. That was not a Nevada earthquake, that was me kicking the tripod like I usually do, at least once or twice or 10 times during a stream. I think there's lots of folks that do live stream the sim stuff, so you'll be able to find somebody on that who can either mentor you virtually or IRL. Did Flubby ever get in yet? Where's the Flubster? Next up, we got another bright yellow Spirit Airlines jet, flight 1247, coming in from Dallas, Fort Worth. Left there 2 hours, 17 minutes ago. This one's going to be an A321. After that, we're going to have another frontier with Clover, the deer fawn. Clover, the deer fawn, coming in from Reno. Left there just under an hour ago. Flight 4248. That will be our second in line to pass by us. I have not seen that live stream with guys that just walk up and down the strip, but I hope this is more exciting than that. Glad you found us tonight, Douglas. Please share the link with somebody and invite them to join us in the stream. And if you're just joining us, welcome everybody. All you have to do to join the chat is tap that subscribe button. Wait a couple minutes and you'll be able to chat right along with us. Once you do subscribe, go ahead and tap that notifications bell, because like tonight, we didn't advertise this stream. We just randomly find a bunch of great planes, a good spot to set up the tripod and start streaming. So we do hope that you decide to stick around, hit that thumbs up button, and let a few other folks know about us. Spread the word on your Facebook groups with your friends. Anybody else that you think would enjoy watching some great jets in real time. Here comes Clover the deer fawn. Take a look at that tail. And then Flubby's on the next flight. All right, Flubby, are you on the left side of the plane? If you're on the left side of the plane, Flubby, hold up your cell phone with the light on and shine it out the window at me. Try to get you on camera here. Ah, probably lost his Wi-Fi. Yeah. One more thumbs up. Let's get. All right, we're almost at 50. All right, let's all take a good close look, see if Flubby's shining the light for us. I don't think I got to tell him to do it before, and I'm not sure which side of the plane he's on, but we can certainly look for it. See if there's a light shining at us. Doug, thank you, yes. Got it. So hopefully he'll just do it on his own. Antonio, yes indeed. In fact, we talked about that earlier in the broadcast tonight. Yay, we got 50 likes on the stream. Thank you guys, that is awesome. Keep it going, will ya? Love to have you guys say thank you with a thumbs up. And always love seeing a stream of emojis come through too as well. That keeps me going. And of course, nothing gives me an adrenaline boost like watching some funding come through as well for the channel. Super chats, super stickers, and memberships. And did you know that you can also gift memberships to the channel? We had Andre do that before. Andre became a member himself, and then during a live stream, he gifted 3 others with memberships. So those are what it does. It'll just randomly assign to people in the stream who are watching the stream, and they get a membership. So that's a pretty fun way that you can help to grow the channel too. If you're already a member, you can consider gifting memberships to others. If you haven't gotten a membership yet, we invite you to do that. We're going to show you some bikes until the jets get here. Hey, we've landed. You made it. Welcome to Las Vegas, Fluffy. Did you see me when you flew past? Wolfgang, like number 50. Yes, indeed. Way to go, guys. Keep it up. Keep it up. Ah, okay. Well, we'll catch you next time on camera. Well, we got your flight coming in. Well, we got your flight coming in at least, and this stream will post directly to YouTube after it ends, so you can go back and watch it. And just a reminder, everybody, after the stream ends, please make sure that you go back and comment on the stream. Hopefully, maybe talk about one of your favorite parts or something that you like about the channel in general. Anything like that helps the channel grow. Carrie's letting us know that another A350 is coming after this Alaska flight. Thank you, Carrie. Keeping an eye on the planes. So this is Alaska Airlines 776 is the flight number coming in. Some SFO left there an hour 7 minutes ago. This is a 737-990ER. And then we'll have another A350 after this. Doug, yeah, I was at the air show last spring. Got buzzed pretty good by a couple of FA-18s. I was up one of the side streets and was walking up towards the main street there, and boy, a couple of FA-18s did a sneak up on us. And they were low. They were just screaming. And that shockwave hit me from those two FA-18s. I couldn't talk for the rest of the day. Except about the FA-18s that just buzzed me. But I mean, it was, the shockwave hit so hard, it just like blasted me. I think my brain got shocked. Okay, British Airways. Flight 2 coming in from London, A350-1000. Uh-oh, this is gonna be big. Big and loud. Putting my other earplug in. Here we go. Wolfgang, that made me laugh so hard. Yes. bold and beautiful British Airways. A350-1000, that was beautiful to watch glide in here tonight into Las Vegas. We've had 777s. We had the A350, a couple of A350-1000s. Now, I mean, look at the tree. It looks like two glowing eyes to me right now. Well, it did a second ago. It's starting to get Halloween spooky here, I guess. The trees have eyes. But I love that line, Wolfgang. That was the best laugh I've had all week. So thank you for that. If you missed it, Wolfgang wrote, there must be a nest because they all keep coming out of the tree. So yeah, all these speed birds keep coming out of the tree. All right, next one's going to be Southwest coming in from Tulsa, Oklahoma. This is 1428. It's a flight number 737 MAX 8. Left Tulsa 2 hours 19 minutes ago. Behind that is going to be a WestJet flight 1794 coming in from Vancouver, where it left 222 ago. A Boeing 737-8. After that's United, and then after that, another Spirit. So there's plenty more planes where that came from. From the nest. Don't go away, we got lots more jets in store. There goes our WestJet. And our next arrival is going to be United Airlines 1995. This one's coming in from San Francisco. Left there an hour 5 minutes ago. 737-900ER, flight 1995. After that, it's going to be Spirit Airlines 1779 coming in from Baltimore, an A321neo. Left Baltimore 4 hours 23 minutes ago. Still a lot of traffic. Notice we're getting more variety now. It's not just all like one Southwest after another. I got some special liveries on camera for you yesterday as a video. I shot a video of some special liveries on the Southwest. Always enjoy seeing those. Tonight, what? We had one special livery. We had the Hawaiian Airlines Lilo and Stitch special livery. So if you are a fan of that, you can go back and watch it. This stream will post to the channel as soon as it ends. Here comes Spirit in from Baltimore. And then after that, we have Alaska Horizon coming in from Everett, Washington. And that one's going to be an E-Jet. Yes, indeed they do. ATC always does a great job getting these planes in sequence. I always like to give a shout out to the ATC wherever we are live streaming for their hard work. Really is a thankless job. I mean, the pilots can get thanked on the way off the plane, and the flight attendants do, but the folks in the tower who had a major part in getting the aircraft in and out safely rarely get a thank you, so we always like to give them a big shout out and a thank you here on our channel. So to the fine folks in the tower at LAS, we want to thank you for all you do getting these planes and passengers and pilots in and out here safely. Carrie, sing it for us. We need some Carrie karaoke. Yes, indeed, Las Vegas approach as well. I did not mean to exclude them, but rather include them in the larger ATC family and give everyone a shout out. And the handoffs have to be seamless from one tower to the next, or from the tower to approach to tower, and I'm getting tired and a little dehydrated again. Yes, and the ground crew as well. You know, I'm on a Facebook page and I get to see the hard work that the ground crew does. And, you know, you can get on a flight, but if you want your bags to go with you, you gotta say thank you to the ground crew. It is a hard job. And here in Vegas, it is an excruciatingly hot job. The temperatures here in Vegas get up close to 120 degrees during the summer. So loading those bags, standing out on that tarmac. I don't know, is it just me? Am I just so tired and dehydrated? That looks like a face, like a spooky tree face. Note to self, more fluids next live. Note to self, more super chats and super stickers so I can afford more liquids for the next live stream. I mean, especially coming in over that building that looks like it's lit in yellow. That really is a pretty shot with that yellow plane coming in. There's our spooky one-eyed tree right now. This is definitely an October Halloween mood broadcast, huh? So L1011, since you guys are talking about L1011s, I'm going to jump in on that. L1011 is one of my favorite all-time aircraft. I think I flew that more than any other single aircraft type. Consistently, there was a period of years where I was just flying a lot of L1011s and TWA L1011s in and out of St. Louis. Yep. Those wide bodies were really something. The Lockheed TriStar engines. Well, Douglas says, thank you very much. It's been a great show. Thank you, Douglas, for your kind words. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Hope you have those notifications set and get a chance to join us in another stream. Good luck with your research on how to stream your flight simulator. You know, one channel that you might want to check out for that kind of information is one of my all-time favorite streaming channels that I like to watch when I'm not live, and that's Big Jet TV. Jerry is his name, the host, and he does a flight sim every Friday night, I believe. So you might want to check out Big Jet TV for Jerry's flight sim, and you might pick up some information there on how to do your own sim live stream. I know it's been a work in progress for him, and he's good too about sharing technology and what he's using. So check out the comments and the info that's posted with that stream, and he might give you some insights as to what he's using to make that happen. Fluffy, you're about to pass by in a car. Well, be sure to wave, honk. I'm over by the restaurant, which I've shown on camera lots and lots of times. Gonna have to see if I can get Raising Cane's as a sponsor here for the show. One of my favorite restaurants. That Alaska looked pretty. Did you see all the blue windows? That was pretty. The lighting, it was all blue. That was pretty. Go back and watch that one again. Let's see where we are here. Tell him you'll tip him. Tell him you'll tip him if he drives through the parking lot with Raising Cane's in it. Or honk his horn. Lazarus, where you been? Hey, we're glad you're back. Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button on the way in if you haven't done it yet. This is your chance. Next arrival, ooh, a JetBlue. I think this is a special livery. Coming in from New York, A321. This looks like a special livery, you guys, or at least a different one. It is. Oh, cool. Check it out. Check it out. Special livery. Look at the back half of the fuselage behind the, up to the tail. Did you get to see that? Go back and watch it again after the stream posts, but it's a bunch of people, and I'm pretty sure that they are, it's probably one that's dedicated to the JetBlue employees. So that was JetBlue Flight 711 coming in from JFK. The registration on that aircraft, if you want to look up what livery that is, that the registration is N970JB, as in JetBlue. All right, so as suspected, that was the JetBlue, and it's a special livery dedicated to its crew members. So JetBlue dedicated a 25th anniversary livery especially for its crew members. It's known as Blue Unity, so that's what we saw today. That's why it has the crew members all pictured on the back half of the airplane there. Pilots, cabin crew, ground staff, and maintenance workers are incorporated into its design. Just like we were talking about, everybody's a part of the team and should be thanked. I remember when JetBlue started. Hard to believe, 25th anniversary they're celebrating already. Light blue jet with employees painted on the tail. According to JetBlue, the unique paint scheme pays tribute and recognition to the airline's more than 23,000 dedicated crew members that make every flight possible. A JetBlue employee came with the concept for that livery. Blue Unity concept was developed by crew member Ray Matthew, who suggested it. And the tail design featuring images of JetBlue employees. It has the tagline, honoring the flyest crew in the biz. Nice. February 25th, or February of 25, marks their 25th anniversary of the airline. Nice. back to our Halloween spooky tree. Okay, now it's kind of starting to resemble a lion with glowing eyes and a big mane coming out the top. Are you guys seeing that, or am I just dehydrated? Next up, coming up to Bats, Flight 679 on United Airlines, coming from, of all places, Los Angeles International Airport, LAX, where we spent the last 3 months live streaming. This is a 737 MAX 8 coming in from LAX, where it left 41 minutes ago. Flubby, we're glad you found us too. We have a lot of fun on our channel. Hope you consider a membership. Support the channel that way, and you get access to special members only content that we already have online. Check out the different levels of memberships because we have different content available at the different levels. Great way to support our channel that is still young and growing with your help. Yeah, that's pretty cool, isn't it? I'll never forget the first time when I was streaming down at LAX and somebody contacted me and they said, I'm on the plane. I'm coming in. I'm on the right side. So they were on the right side of the plane, and they got to see me standing there at the In-N-Out Burger, streaming the plane. So, fun times. No, it's not a usual occurrence, huh? King, welcome in. Glad to have you with us tonight. If you're new to the stream and to the channel, welcome. We hope you enjoy it, and give us a thumbs up to show that you're having a good time and enjoying all these planes and our spooky Halloween tree that it looks like its eyes are blinking now. Those are our next two arrivals coming through the spooky Halloween tree. All right, this one is Southwest 1550 coming in from Burbank, left 40 minutes ago. Behind that, we have an American Flight 2785 coming in from LAX, a 321neo. So it looks like we're getting our LAX arrivals now. right, I'm gonna have to make up a new t-shirt with the Halloween tree on it. What do you think, guys? Would you buy one of the Halloween tree channel shirts? Ken Smith, of all people, where you been? Ken, welcome back. Glad to have you join us. Next arrival is going to be Spirit Airlines. I told you I found all of the Spirit planes. They're coming to Las Vegas and leaving Las Vegas. This is the most Spirit planes I've seen ever. I mean, Flight 3011, this was coming in from LAX, A320, left there 44 minutes ago. After that, we have Southwest, Flight 2866, coming in from Sacramento, where it left an hour ago. So now it seems like we're getting a lot of our West Coast arrivals, our LAX arrivals coming in here. So if I make up a t-shirt with our Halloween tree and an airplane or two on it, would you guys buy it? Would you buy a Halloween sweatshirt or shirt with our spooky tree and a couple planes on it? Southwest from Sacramento up next. In the on-deck circle, we have Delta Airlines, 2202, coming in from LAX. 43 minutes ago it left. So right now we're getting all these LAX and West Coast arrivals. They do have a dedicated lot here for you to come and plane spot. It's right next to the runway. And it's a really fun place to come and spot planes. That's where I broadcast from the first night that I got here. But I'll tell you, that fence is an issue. Can't get up over the fence. Line of sight over the fence. I don't want to go over the fence. I'm not climbing any fences. I'm not breaching any security. That is not my thing. I'm just trying to get the camera angle over the line of sight for the fence, and I just can't do it. So this is a much better spot for us. But if you're coming out here to just sit and watch planes, that's a great place to do it because you're literally right next to the runway. And kids love it. The jets are so loud and so close. Throwing it into the mix there. And from San Antonio, Texas. Coming in now, flight 3330, where it left 2 hours, 19 minutes ago. Southwest. That one. We have another Southwest. 1391 is the flight number. Coming in from San Diego. After that is another Spirit. Coming in from Tampa. And let me get the camera following this one here. We'll go back to flight radar. All right, Bjorn, good to have you back in the chat. Don't forget, message us through our Facebook page, AirshowTeam, or through AirshowTeam Red 620 so we can get y'all connected. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you and the wife have a great date night tomorrow night. We'll see you back again here soon. Don't forget, PayPal donation link is pinned to the top of this chat. And please also comment on the stream when you get a chance so that you can, once it posts to the channel after the stream ends, send us some comments that way. Sure appreciate it. It helps others find the stream. Scotty, yes, I think I got them all on camera tonight, just in one stream. All the Southwest and Spirit Airlines, the entire fleet, for both airlines. Well, at least it's not American, right? It's not one American after another. All right, next arrival is going to be Southwest, and that is coming in from Long Beach, California. Left 47 minutes ago. Southwest flight 3567. King, I'm not sure exactly what you're talking about as far as the 757. I don't see any 757s right now on my inbound aircraft. Are you sure you're spotting at the correct airport? We are usually at LAX in Los Angeles, but tonight we're at Las Vegas, LAS as in Sam. Next up, Frontier with Cody and Dakota, the Coyotes. Say that 3 times fast, would you? Cody and Dakota, the Coyotes. Cody and Dakota, the Coyotes. There, I did it. Frontier Airlines, our next arrival. Coming in from Atlanta, an A320. 321. Cody and Dakota on the back. I see a lineup of 3 more coming through the spooky tree. Next up is American Airlines Flight 2529 from LAX, a 321. In the on-deck circle is our Hawaiian Airlines flight. This is Hawaiian Airlines Flight 76, going to be the second one passing us. An Airbus 330-200 series coming in from Honolulu, where it left 5 hours, 16 minutes ago. We already saw a special livery tonight on Hawaiian Airlines. That was the Lilo and Stitch. So if you are a Hawaiian Airlines fan or a Lilo and Stitch fan, be sure to go back and watch the stream and find that Hawaiian Airlines flight. Oh, Scotty, that would be spooky. Speaking of tree be gone, I gotta tell you what happened. I have a sad tree story to tell you. All right, this is our Hawaiian Airlines A330. Fluffy, that's funny. When I used to live stream down at In-N-Out Burger at LAX, Matt kept telling me it made him hungry every time he saw the burger sign. So, you want to hear my sad tree story? All right, here we go. So when I got to LAX and started live streaming from the In-N-Out Burger, there's a little park right by the In-N-Out Burger that's, you know, the Planespotting area, and I guess there's just this one tree there that had the most amazing root system, and I was just in awe of this gigantic tree. It was just massive, and these roots were everywhere. It was really artistic. It was really a thing of beauty, and I took pictures of it. I shot video of it. And I even remember during one of the live streams, I said, you know, oh, there's this really cool tree here. I'm going to have to show it to you guys. And I never got over there like during the live stream to kind of do a live walk around of this tree, but it was the most amazing, massive tree. Well, one day I went back to the park and to shoot some video and stuff, and the tree was gone. They had cut this beautiful, gorgeous old tree with this amazing root system. They cut it down, and I'll tell you, it broke my heart. I was so sad. I was angry. I was just disappointed that apparently LAWA took this tree down. LAWA is Los Angeles World Airways, or World Airports. They Los Angeles Airport Authority owns that property there, and I was stunned, you know, that they just cut this tree down. It was not an impediment that I'm aware of. I mean, visually it looked like the planes were just passing low over the top of it, but I'm sure there was plenty of clearance. Now, I did not reach out to LAWA to find out what the reason was that they cut it down, but it made me very sad that they destroyed that tree. I'll have to do a tribute to the tree. I'll put together some video of planes flying low over it, and it happened right before they started taking the LAX sign down. Carrie, you're up in Michigan. Nice, I like Michigan. It's almost fall and the leaves are falling. Wow. They chopped the whole tree down, and they left the roots, of course, and then a few days later they came back and they ripped all that gorgeous, intricate, impressive root system out. I'm stunned still. Oh, Kenneth, clever. Very good, yes. A tribute. A tribute. Okay, the battery just died in my other phone, so I can't call the planes right now. I can tell you that that was Southwest. And okay, so now the tree looks very sad after I told that sad tree story about its compatriot tree. Are you guys seeing that? Still pretty warm here tonight, Kenneth. It's, gosh, it was up in the 90s today. Let me get this other phone, let me get the phone plugged back in. Maybe somebody can Google what the temperature is here for Kenneth. I can't look up anything right now until I get some juice back into this other phone. No wonder I'm so thirsty if the humidity is only 15%. The air, it just sucks all the water right out of your body. I'm not going to need a Halloween costume. I just look 100 years older because since I got here. I do plan to be doing a broadcast on Halloween. I haven't exactly planned it out yet. I don't know all the details, but we'll be doing a Halloween night broadcast. May have to do it right here from the spooky tree. All right, next arrival looks like it's going to be American Airlines 1275 coming in from Charlotte. Hey, Airbus 321 left Charlotte almost 4 hours ago. Bunch of folks on board coming in to Vegas. I'll never forget the first time I flew into Vegas and saw the slot machines in the airport. I was really shocked. I was very young. I won't tell you how many years ago that was. But I will say it was called McCarran Airport at that point. So you guys can do the math. Well, Flubby, you can look it up on Flight Radar 24 and see what that helicopter is. Hey, look, it's a Spirit Airlines SUV. I'm definitely getting punchy now. Dehydrated, tired. Not a good combination. Carrie, good call. Yes. How did you know? So I will be live again tomorrow night. Joining me tomorrow is going to be one of our favorite local spotters. Hey, special livery right there, Alaska Airlines, honoring those who serve livery. That was the Alaska Airlines honoring those who serve livery freight on Flight 478 coming in from Seattle, where it left 2 hours ago on the 737-900ER, that special livery. So tomorrow we will probably, depending again on the flow of the jets and what's coming in when, and also the temperatures, because I don't tolerate the heat real well. So it'll probably be an afternoon, evening stream like this one. It'll be an afternoon, evening stream like this one has been for tomorrow. And joining me is going to be Nick Ressler. Nick's a local plane spotter here in Las Vegas. He's come out and joined us before on the streams. Nick is always a great help and gives us a lot of good insights into the planes here. Nick is really well known for his Instagram, and we'll pop that into the chat as well for tomorrow. Nick knows and photographs a lot about the corporate jets that fly in and out here too, and the special liveries that are coming in and out. He said tomorrow There's another football charter coming in, but I don't think I'm going to be on the air for that one. That's a morning arrival, I believe. So look for us around 4 o'clock Las Vegas time or later, depending on the heat and everything else. Heat in the planes. Could be around 4 o'clock Las Vegas time. All right, thanks Gary for tuning in, and we look forward to seeing you back in the chat real soon. Flubby, not sure about the 7th. I usually plan things on a day-to-day basis, so is that when you're flying back out? Southwest 3242 coming in from Reno. Left there 59 minutes ago. Southwest 1222 after that, coming in from Long Beach. So we're getting our West Coast arrivals here. All right, you guys. Well, I think I'm going to wrap it up for the night here. So this will be our last arrival. My batteries are dying on both phones. So enjoy this last one coming in, and then we're going to call it a night. All right, this is our last arrival for tonight. This is Southwest 3601 coming in from Santa Ana. Left there 43 minutes ago. Enjoy it. This is your last plane for the stream. Thanks, Flubby. Glad you enjoyed it. Be sure to follow us on Facebook, AirshowTeam and AirshowTeam Red 620. All right, well, we hope you join us. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. Let me turn the camera around here and say a proper goodbye to everybody. Oops. There we go. All right, you guys. Ooh, I'm looking pretty tired. So thanks so much for tuning in, everybody. Had a great time being back in the live stream and chat with you guys. As always, we really need your support and appreciate every dollar that you send our way to support the channel so that we can keep bringing you more live streams here on AirshowTeamTV. So thank you so much for tuning in. Please use the links in the chat and that are pinned to the top of the chat. It's just another Southwest plane. We'll see more tomorrow. But please use that PayPal donation link so that we can, tomorrow, we have to have everything together for that Starlink payment to be made. So please support us that way via the donation links. If you can, I'll try to post that other Starlink, the one that's dedicated just for the Starlink donation for October. I'll try to post that to the page and also to our, I think it's already on our Facebook pages, so please follow us on AirshowTeam and AirshowTeam Red 620. I put that link for the Starlink donation PayPal link on both of those pages already, so you should be able to find it there. Let's see, what else? Please shop for merch. I'm going to try to design a spooky tree Halloween shirt just special. It's going to be collector's only item because it's just going to be a limited edition 2025 Halloween spooky tree shirt. I'll try to have that into the store by the time we have our live stream for tomorrow night. In the meantime, check out all of our other merch that we have on there, and please support us that way as well with your purchases. Yeah, so I think I touched on everything. Let's see. Oh, memberships. Tap the join tab, and then if you have trouble subscribing or joining for membership, let me know. Let me know through our Facebook instant messenger. You can message me and let me know, and we'll walk you through it so that you can get your membership and get access to all of our great content that we have for members only, and we're adding more to that every day. So thank you again so much for tuning in. You guys are awesome. It's great to be back with all of you tonight. Hopefully let's just keep building and let's keep the momentum going again. We had a great momentum there going daily in LAX. Let's try to pick things up again a little bit, but need your support to do that and to keep it rolling. So thanks again, and I hope you all have a great night. We will see you tomorrow night here live from Las Vegas. Night, everybody. Bye. Thanks again for tuning in. Bye.